Your good news is always a threat to a narcissistic person. At the core of it, narcissism is about insecurity, deep insecurity. We always think of these people as having really big self-esteem. They have what I can only call inaccurate self-esteem. They have this sort of falsely grandiose vision of themselves, but at this unprocessed, deep, unconscious level. It's not like they walk around thinking, I'm really insecure, so I better be grandiose. The insecurity is unprocessed.
They're not even aware of it.
They're not even aware of it, but it's almost like this nagging thing that's always in the background. So anything that activates that sense, like it's almost like it starts to percolate up out of the groundwater, that's when you'll see all kinds of things. Sullenness, resentment, sometimes overt aggression, because they're trying to protect themselves against the threat that this insecurity will pop up. That's the dance.
So that is absolutely true. A lot of times your good news, your success, and your accolades are perceived as threats by that narcissist or toxic person. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. I always tell people, if you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person and you have good news to share it with somebody else first. Share it with somebody else that's going to celebrate you, because typically if you bring that good news to a narcissist, they're going to downplay it, they're going to ignore you, or they're going to hurt your feelings. Because like Dr. Romilly said, the insecurities run deep. Your success is an attack on me because it makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. It makes me feel super insecure at like a deep core level. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And I think sometimes in my brain, and a lot of narcissistic people think this way, that we think you're going to leave us if you keep achieving too much. Like you set off some of the deep-seated abandonment issues a lot of us have. It's like, oh, you graduated from college, you have your master's degree, you got your doctorate. Ooh, I got a diploma. Ugh. That narcissistic person will take your good news and downplay it and use it to hurt your feelings with it. They'll make your success about them, or try to take credit for your success sometimes. Oh, you would have never graduated if I wasn't there for you. If I would have took you to school, if I would have helped you study, I bought you that lunch that time. So it's kind of both of our degrees. It's kind of both of our successes. Or sometimes they'll play it off and make you feel like you're unworthy of that success, because deep down, we feel like we're unworthy. I'm telling you, just in my own personal life, when people have shared good news with me, it just literally makes me angry sometimes. I just get mad. But I don't show it on my face. I'll get mad. I'm like, oh yeah, good job. But internally, I start to feel like I'm not doing enough. Like I gotta go harder. I have to do more. Because nothing, I tell this to people all the time, nothing I do in my own life will ever give me that total fulfillment that I'm searching for. And a lot of narcissists think that, why do you get to be happy when I don't get to be fulfilled? So they try to take you up from this high pedestal and bring you down to their level. The same type of energy is displayed on your birthdays, holidays, and things like that, where they'll ruin the birthdays, they'll ruin your celebration, they'll ruin the holidays as well. Take your good news and tell it to people who will celebrate with you, not pull you down because you're more successful than them.